We are actually, I think, fine on most stuff for the
Alright, let
moment.
me do an ingot search.
What we need, just as usual, is ice.
Okay, so we are on Man, we don't have a lot of magnesium either. That makes me sad. Mm. Daenerys, you should be happy to know that we have more batteries now. Like a hella lot batteries.
So, did we actually find more of the reactor?
Nope.
Because right now I've got 8 kilos of uranium.
I think that's all the uranium we're gonna get then for now.
That's actually really a lot of uranium for this, so we should be good.
So, Tanaris, while you were gone, we made some changes around the base. What do you think?
I'm still salvaging.
So you're basically denying. You're like, I don't want to look at you.
No, that's because you didn't help me.
You don't want
As
to look at
you
me.
blew up a ship?
No, like this
I did help. I did
moving
help
the
with.
shit from this cargo container into the other one. I literally asked Drake to help me, but he immediately ran away.
I'm ADD.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright, this should be it.
Okay.
Watch out, I don't want to run you over or
Ah!
anything.
Bit late.
I didn't run over Drake. I just got run over by,
A rocket ship. Hang on, I want to try and land.
If you want to keep the same velocity as me, shift Z while having your reticle on me.
Okay.
That way you put your dampeners on auto, which means you will stay at the same speed as the target.
Well, no, I'm literally just standing on top of you.
If I go fast, maneuver.
Shit.
I mean, since I'm already here, I might as well take some ice along.
Yep. I'm gonna go chase down unknown signal. Whee. ADD.
Ah, must run to the medical station. I need power and hydrogen. Oh god.
What's here? Nickel. Is there anything other than nickel over here? Ooh, more platinum. Okay. Yeah, I should probably mark that.
Okay.
You know, do you guys want to know what seriously triggers me?
Hmm.
The lack of an automated conveyor system.
That's fair.
No, like we can build one, but we don't have one.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like
you
my
can
brother
use
and I's big project. Yeah.
if you use conveyor sorters, you can shuffle you can shuffle stuff around.
Right. Yeah, what he's saying though is an automatic system where it'll actually sort stuff for us rather than us doing it manually.
Yeah, that's what we can do.
Yeah. So that sounds like a good project to work on next.
The problem is with the current setup, that's just not possible. We would need to dismantle the entire base.
Crocodile boots?
I mean, we could start with the top level because I know with the refinery, not the refinery, the assembler and the two large storage containers, we could probably start from there and then kind of figure it out from there where we need to.
Do we really need to, though?
We don't need to, but it
We
would
don't
be
need
smart.
to, but it definitely be a lot easier on us. I definitely think that's what we should do next.
Whee!
Oh, God damn it, I need girders.
There should be a stockpile of like 300.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I just need a bunch of motors.
Iron.
Ah,
Is this area just iron? Yeah, it's just iron.
God damn it.
Alright, my cockpit isn't actually hooked up to the conveyor system. I forgot.
Sorry.
Hmm?
I think I was the one who loaded it up.
No, that was me.
Oh.
At least we got, plenty of scrap metal out of this.
I mean, we got easily delivered iron ingots. And we got uranium. I mean, that alone is worthwhile, in my opinion.
okay, I've got. This should do it.
Concern.
Meanwhile, we have the Marv that's under construction.
Yeah, that's definitely what we have to rename it to.
The what under construction?
The Marv. Massive armored reclamation vehicle from Command
Is it
Conquer.
armored?
Well,
It will be.
it has light armor blocks, which count.
Excellent. Okay.
I've even been
That's
actually.
like, Drake, that's like saying a Fletcher class is armored just because it has some,
Steel plate.
steel plate, yes. All those 16 to 20 whatever millimeters you have.
Now you're gonna start dissing the Pensacola cost because they had flimsy armor too.
They actually had armor. Like, what was their build?
Their belt armor they had, yes. The rest of the ship was as lightly armored as a Fletcher in some cases. Actually, less, I think. But
one is a treaty cruiser. The other one is
a destroyer.
Yes.
Destroyer of hopes and dreams.
What the fuck just
Ah!
Oh my dear God. Oh my dear God. And wow.
What happened?
Iron. I think it's too hot.
Well, we have
top heavy.
successfully gotten another vehicle stuck.
The whole thing was like I quit.
It's too back heavy.
Oh my god.
I literally said something about landing gears. Did,
He's
There are
fine.
landing
did they not
gears.
lock?
There are,
did they
but
did they not lock?
No, I unlocked them so that way I could move it.
While
They
it was
were
full.
locked.
While it was full, right?
Yes, but it didn't have any issues when it was full earlier.
that is
Ah,
delicious.
fuck.
Oh
Low.
my god.
I guess you can disassemble it.
No.
Iron! Wait, I've got an idea.
Oh god.
What
Does it
if
involve putting...
what if you put wheels on the backside?
So is this just gonna go up and hump a mountain to death?
Yes.
It's the only way the drill's gonna get anything.
Well,
Well,
no,
that's
no,
a Florida idea
no.
for ya.
That way, so when it fills up the containers again, and it goes and goes, like that again, you can just drive off into the sunset.
Quick, call life alert. It's fallen and it can't get up.
Yes. Exactly.
Damn it.
When Floataman is trying to be helpful with serious ideas. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
What's amazing is that this little conveyor tube didn't take any damage despite taking the full brunt of the impact.
Yeah,
Low
that's
gravity,
impressive.
yo.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
That
Blast
is
low-
really funny, though.
Bless low gravity. Seriously.
Alrighty. Shit.
So the only thing
Well-
I can think of that might have caused that was I landed on the top and was walking across it when it suddenly started tilting over.
God damn it.
I highly doubt that's what actually caused it, but that's just me.
That is probably not what caused it, but
I thought I would mention it just to be on the safe side. Slurp. Oh, God. Well, we can all say that we all have truly been entertained by...
Today's events.
Yes.
alright, I have an idea.
There was me dying repeatedly to the turrets to the point where I was like, fuck it.
Okay, I need some... Whoa, okay. Alright. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully it will work.
This has easily been the most productive I've been because I've purely focused on stationary objects. Oh shit, I need girders. Fuck.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay, that should be high enough. Okay.
Rainbow glows.
Nice.
Extra... Oh god, I don't want that to happen while I'm up here.
The button panel was not fully functional when I got to it.
Huh?
That can happen, yeah.
Oh no, I touched it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm actually in 0G.
Wait, I have nothing but rocks. Okay, first let's just do this part to get it started. So that way there's weight. Okay. We don't need a whole lot of rocks right now, do we?
More the merrier.
Right, well, it's just I might be spitting out enough that it could start causing some to despawn.
Please
Oh.
don't spit out that many rocks.
Yeah, don't spit out the rocks. Just transfer it over or something.
Just build like a conveyor all the way over here, like a pipeline.
Because that worked so well for us last time.
I mean, if you dismantle the unused
No.
pipeline parts, like if you, let's see, we've got a port right here. So if we build,
You know,
do we?
actually, now
Yes.
that I think about it, it might be more useful to just like build a mining station at the silver and gold spot.
like, if you build a pipe, if you build a conveyor line from here to here,
Although I don't know if it's gonna be, I don't know if it will line up.
if it doesn't, we can just use a piston.
Yeah, Iron, we can always just thrust into it.
Inventory.
Actually, that gives me an idea.
Oh no.
Oh god, no.
You're gonna try and use a piston to make it go upright again, aren't you?
No, but the mention of a thruster.
You realize how much tonnage you would have to be moving, right?
That's why I built this giant ass arm.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna mine some gold because we need more.
Okay, I'm trying to think how to start implementing some sorters on the second level.
This is like just completely. Okay.
I almost feel bad that I'm gonna have to stop playing for World of Warships. That kind of makes me sad.
To figure out where are we feeding these big guys? Something else I'd like to eventually do is set up an actual contained area where we could go helmet off. Novel that is.
It's doable. It's just
Mhm.
Razor and them would say it's a Vandy thing, which they're technically right,
Inventory full.
but fuck them.
Well, I don't care. So we got the two big storage containers up here. We got the two hydrogen tanks up here. We got an
Inventory
O2
full.
tank up here. We got an assembler.
We also have the gun turrets. Those could be easily sorted. Those would
Well-
only care about ammo, for example.
Yeah, I get that.
Do the gun turrets actually pull the ammo in themselves?
Yes, they can. Yeah. which is actually, I think, kind of neat.
This is incredibly disorienting.
Oh god. Yeah, I can see why. Well, it's a good thing all the solar panels are double-sided, so that way you'll still get at least some juice even when
Yep.
you're tilted like a turtle. I guess Old Iron's playing Turtle GDI.
So we got a couple of small cargo containers, which I think we could get rid of and change those into sorter.
And just add more large ones.
Well, I mean, yeah, because the majority of those small cargo containers, like, we're not even close to maxing out the 2 large ones we got up top, anyways.
There was a brief while where we had one maxed out, but that was while I was playing by myself and just mining.
Like I said, and it was just one. We still got a second one up there.
Yeah.
All right,
Huh.
Iron, don't move too much.
Oh god.
What?
So here's what I'm
The
gonna
the
do.
only
I'm
thing
gonna
that's moving right now is the drill is extending.
Oh no.
I'm gonna start moving all this stuff out of the small cargo container first.
On the plus side, at least it's staying rigid.
That's what she
That's what
said.
he said.
Good job, Daenerys. I approve.
Wow, this is pretty long.
Low.
That was literally the sound of disgust.
I can't distinguish it from your normal sounds, bro.
Okay, I think that's actually as far as it will go.
Alright.
I'm trying to shift the center of gravity as much as I can.
God, we got 1,000 solar cells. We should be good for a while.
We're actually up to 91 solar cells. Or solar... Oh, you mean the cells themselves, not necessarily the panels. Okay. Yeah.
Like, just stuff we got in storage.
I love how much of that one panel array is still fucking in daylight. Oh, that makes me so
What
happy.
happens when it's a frickin' Burj Khalifa over there?
Oh.
And shoot, what time is it? Crap. I actually need to get ready to go.
Yeah. This might actually be a good spot to stop for now.
Give me 1 second.
can't-
Let me disassemble this stupid storage container.
One day I will get this thing righted. Instead of just standing here with its drill sticking out.
Hey Ma, look at me!
I mean,
Yeah.
it's on its
Yes.
like on its side, just this
know-
giant ass drill array.
You know, if we had names for Marvs, this one would be Boyle Redmond. Yeah, I went there. Which would still be above anything named after Donald Trump.
Point.
Why would you ever name something after Donald Trump?
You
Because
could
he's a smart guy, apparently.
No, Tanaris. Because where else would you put your shit but a toilet? I'm such a terrible person.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Alright, I gotta get ready to go.
Okay.
So, it was fun
Yeah.
and insane.
And
Make sure you get rid of,
terrifying.
Good,
A little.
Oh god, everything's shaking!
small steel tube.
And then it reared back and finally collapsed.
Right. How is it with iron thrusters again? Do they don't work in atmosphere, or are they not working in gravity?
I don't believe ion thrusters work in atmosphere.
I see.
I don't know. Ask my brother. He was building with it earlier.
What?
Ion thrusters.
I've been building with them as well because I know that they are for space and that you can use them in space and moon. But I don't know if it's because the gravity is so low or if it is
I believe it's
the-
because there's no atmosphere and gravity is so low. Does that answer it?
Yes. By the way, did you know that you can enable wolves and alien spiders?
I've heard about this, but I have not actually tried enabling them.
We wouldn't meet any of them anyway,
Oh,
so
god
it
damn it.
doesn't matter. But if you have wolves enabled, the Earth-like planet will spawn mobs that attack you. And if you have spiders activated, the alien planet will spawn spiders that attack you. Also, this is your rover.
Okay.
Can someone help me finish building this sorter by the main refinery? It just needs steel tubes.
Where?
It's by the main refinery.
You know, I just
on
had
the
a
bottom
thought.
floor.
When Iron gets back eventually,
Oh god damn it! Now I need computers.
Can't you just grab it from this container?
Well, it's in the junction thing, so it's
what if we made a
Okay.
connector on
Okay,
Iron's
it's
thing,
done. It just needs.
on Iron's Marv, and then Tanaris just dock the miner ship to it and just transfer over loads.
I'm just saying right now that conveyors are one-way blocks. Like conveyor sorters.
Okay.
Like,
They don't go back and forth.
yeah, you can like, do you see the arrow?
Yeah, no, I see it.
You can only move stuff into through the arrow.
Oh, okay.
So they don't have a top or bottom port as well.
Yeah,
And the
that's
way they
good.
work is you can either set a whitelist or a blacklist for them,
Right.
and then you can set them to suck in all the stuff that they aren't blocked and put it into the next container. they're
Are we
connected
out
to.
of oxygen, hydrogen supply again? Yeah.
No, the
We're
thing
out
is
of ice.
Yeah, because 2 large hydrogen tanks are quite difficult to fill. Also because we are, I think we disconnected the top part from the bottom part.
Yeah, because of this sorter.
Oh.
One, because I configured it wrong, because, of course.
That's fine. I forgive you.
Well, we just need to remember that next time we fire this up, that we need to fix this conveyor sorter. Okay, let me get rid of my equipment, and then I'll.
We really should build cryopods.
That's probably
Next
a good
time,
project for next
Tanaris.
time. Yeah.
The small cargo container is full. Or is it? Yeah, it is.
Mm.
All right. Well, I will catch you later.
Sounds good. Man, doing zoomed out mode in my rover really kind of like brings in how fucking huge some of these projects are.
Well, one big light armor block is 2.5 meters.
Yeah, I know.
So this thing is, well, actually, for a sci-fi, it's actually pretty small.
Mm-hmm. All right, shutting down the server. It was fun. Would you like the boat
Yeah, it
in a
was.
bit? Like an hour or two?
We can a bit.
Okay. Alright, I need to
All right.
food
See you
and
later.
laundry. Alright, later.
Yeah, I also need food.
Alright, catch you later.